running. We running. We running. Yeah. We running. We running. We running. We running. Now pick me up. How this music encourage topics. Tune in to get it, we got it. What's in the mind of the pockets? Nothing you can do to stop us. As late as the bricks, they Thomas. All year round, we the hottest. I'm sorry, I'm just being honest. We profit, the profit, the profit. It's a nigga on the base. Muhammad Ali with the greatest. So down to earth like the pavement. So solid, you cannot replace us. We talking about all of your favorites. Yeah. Beyond day, I'm fantasy. Friends versus family. Top of the turn match day. Tone in, every way. We run it. We run it. We run it. Yeah. We run it.
The first thing is Gucci.
Alright. We run it. We run it. Hurry now.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hello world. This is your neighborhood friend, Ian. And I got a couple of good people here with me. Oh, your bag.
The bag is loud, man. It's loud. It's really loud. The bag is super loud.
Yeah.
That shit was loud.
Yeah, that shit was even louder.
Welcome to St. Thomas.
Welcome to the US, Virginia. Or bye. Or we out. Yeah, it's Ian Turner. I'm here with a couple good friends of mine. I got a kill to my right. I got a kill Pete to my right. I got Jam, Jamiria. But this is gonna be a crazy show. It's gonna be bloopers, right? I got Jam to the left of me, and then I got a kill to the left of me.
Well, this is episode 19.
Episode 19.
Live at
Woo!
Legal.
We're legal.
Legal. Oh! We're officially legal.
Yeah, we're legal. And episode 19. And we just out here chilling. Hold on, I'm trying to share, so bear with me. Share it, watch it. Jam, you pick the topics. You got to pick the topics this going on.
Sure,
Well,
sure I did.
Let's plug where we're at.
So where we at? Yeah,
Stir it up.
Stir it up. Best coffee shop in the world.
Best coffee shop in the world, hands down.
In the world, right?
In the
In the
world.
world.
In the world. In the world.
In the world.
And shout out to our audience, my guy. What's your name? Huh? I don't even know your name, and you here with us?
Philly.
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 From the VI.
Okay, Philly King.
I want my beautiful gem over there. What's your name, baby? Tish. Okay, so we got Philly and Tish in the building with us today. And, this is episode 19. As you can see, I've been drinking some Stella Artois, and I've been smoking some Oliva.
You're not sponsored.
But after a long, stressful day,
But email what we call it.
So yeah, what are we gonna get into today? What are we gonna talk about? I think we have a few topics, but Jam, I'm gonna let you quite about,
Sure.
because I may be off a little bit.
It's okay, that's okay. You want to show me the ball?
Show you about. You got it.
Brady.
Oh,
Don't fumble.
Oh,
I'm
great.
not going to.
You gotta know how to handle your balls.
Touchdown. So, first, it's okay. Footwork. First topic we're going to talk about today is the Burberry and Gucci boycott. Now,
Women don't even want to talk about that topic. And the reason why they don't want to talk about that topic is because it's Gucci and Burberry. You gotta get rid of the person.
Well, who gotta get rid of what? I'm not a big Burberry fan, but Gucci all the way. I'm still not gonna boycott them. Speaking realistically.
Wow.
No, I like the brand. So I'm going to buy what I like. I like quality things, so I'm going to continue.
Even if it's racist.
Even if it's no, we have to be real. A lot of these people that are out here saying they're going to boycott, number one, half of them probably don't even have the real merchandise.
Whoa. Wow. Whoa.
Number
They
two,
got fake bags. Fake bags.
Wow.
number two, are they really Gucci lovers? Are they really? Or are they
really
just
loyal?
on the? Are they really loyal, or are they on the bandwagon, just saying, "Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything from them either"? I'm gonna keep it real. I am going to continue buying my Gucci items because I like the quality and it lasts. So yeah.
So if they call people niggers, you're still gonna buy.
Look, I like what I like. I'm not saying I'm supporting what they're saying.
I'm highly disappointed. I didn't expect this.
You didn't expect this
I
from
expect
me?
this probably from Akil. I'm joking. I know Akil Akil's ready to jump on that boycott.
Yeah,
Moment's
he's
notice.
ready.
Moment's notice.
You just have to finish the story. Hey, we're about to I'm down, let's go.
I'm in. Boycott.
Who is it again? Okay, I'm down.
But yeah, no, I thought I liked.
You know, he's got on Gucci right now.
You know what I like. You know what I like about that though, Jam. I like that you have a stance. You have an opinion, and
Yeah.
you ain't afraid to let Black Twitter convince you otherwise.
No.
Because a lot of people out here are like, oh, I ban it. I ain't dealing with Gucci, and I ain't dealing with this person. I ain't dealing with that. Now, here's my take. Here's my take from the whole Gucci and Burberry thing, right? These guys never liked us in the first place.
Wow. Yes. Talk
Right?
about it. Tell it.
Their products were never really made for us to buy. When they look at the grand scheme of things, and they have to fish in the pond of who we're trying to sell products to. I don't think that they're waking up. I don't think they initially started the business saying, yo, let's go get these niggers and let's make them buy our products, right?
Of course not.
So we weren't the initial primary target market or consumer, right?
Yes.
We became that because we're consumers. We are the best consumers. And so therefore, we just ended up, because we ended up buying a lot of their stuff, out of the need to be profitable, they continue selling to us. Now, some have said that what they're doing is basically, what's it called, disruptive marketing. It's like a form of disruptive marketing. So out of the sheer necessity to push their brand even more, let's go do some crazy nonsense and let's do a blackface sweater, knowing that we know that it's gonna get a reaction, but the reaction is still worth something to us. The reaction is still in marketing dollars. The reaction is going to drive up our
There's no
numbers.
such thing as bad.
There's no such thing. I mean, look at. I just heard that
The numbers are through the roof.
I heard that ladies was trying to pay R. Kelly's bond. They was trying to post bail for this dude, right?
GoFundMe.
A GoFundMe for R. Kelly. So again, do I think Gucci doesn't know what they're doing? They know exactly what they're doing. Two, have they been doing this? Did this just come out of the blue? No. They've probably been doing this for a long time, low key. But a lot of black people ain't buying Gucci clothes, more so as opposed to buying Gucci bags and belts and shoes. It's only recently Gucci clothes have become a thing. So now with it becoming a thing, are we really?
It's downright appalling and wild that you have blackface. Like, blackface is associated with slavery. It's associated with mocking black people.
Right.
Because at one time we were not allowed to be in cinema. So what white people would do is, you can't be alongside a black person, so what, I cover my face and I act stupid and now I'm a black person. So that's where blackface came from.
Right.
So when you emulate that, what are you saying? You bring us back to 1915, birth of a nation. And when you go back to these blackface times, right, when white people would put on blackface, it was to, like, birth of a nation.
It's mockery.
It wasn't just mockery, but it was to say that black men were these hypersexual beings who wanted to rape white women, and it ushered in like a new racism in the South. It like heightened it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like after Birth of a Nation, a bunch of people got shot, lynched, and all of this stuff. So that's some of the history of like that.
Right.
So when they bring it in 2019 and you got some blackface on, it's like,
What are you doing?
Yeah.
How could you?
And it's also, we've been talking about this. Remember the incident with H&M a few years back as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
Monkey.
that? Yeah, with the young kids.
But I mean, like, come on now, come on.
And I know we briefly said we're gonna boycott H&M, but it's affordable clothing, whatever it be.
Yeah.
Did we actually boycott H&M?
No.
We did not.
I think some people who are conscious, like, I've never bought again from H&M. Like, I lived where they actually originated, and after they did that, I stopped. But, that's not everybody. But what I wanted to say is this, like we're in 2019, like, we're supposed to be ahead So why is it that you have this young black child and you put monkey on his shirt, or you have what's the next one?
Prada had the noose.
No,
Burberry had the
Burberry
noose.
had like a
Burberry had the
rope.
noose.
Like why? Why?
This is
the
wilding on that
the
one.
walkway,
Yeah.
So you're having someone walk down the runway with your fashion on and a noose around their neck. Like, what are you trying to say? Like, haha, fashion, man, we look good and trendy with a noose. You know how many people died with a noose around their neck? Like, is that really a joke? And so you have to think about, like, if that's your marketing tactic, then, you know, what's that psychology? Is it like, well, is that where we should be spending our dollars?
Here's where the psychology is. Jam is still going to wear Gucci. And they know that they're going to, again, there's always going to be a set of people, not to throw you under no bus or anything, but there's always going to be somebody that's going to say, well, you know, I'm still going to wear those products because even though they ain't speaking to me, yeah, that's blackface, but I'm black and I'm proud, and I'm not going to let their bad, you know, decision sway me in what I personally like. Their company made a bad decision, but I'm still getting them bags. I'm still gonna get the Burberry scarf.
Yes.
You know?
And I get your point exactly, but then the point after that comes to, this is why there's not a lot of progress. Because when you can't pull one accord,
Right. Okay. I see
and
that.
there's division,
Right.
people can do whatever you want. Now let's say you were to say something bad about the Jewish community, okay?
Oh, they coming for you.
Or the LGBT community, okay? They're shutting you down. Like they're protesting in front of your shops.
They didn't protest for Jussie though. Jussie Smollett. They didn't protest for him. There was no protest.
I don't remember that story.
Jussie
Remember
Smollett.
that?
You remember
Jussie
Jussie?
Oh,
Jussie getting
Jussie.
bleach on us. The gay community in standing up for Jussie.
That's first of all, he's a black man, but then on top of that, he lied about what he did.
Right.
So it's like, why would they stand up for a lie? But you know what I mean?
But when the story originally came
But it
out,
seemed like a fishy story from the start.
yeah, it seemed fishy, but you didn't see that community jump out the window for him, right?
But they have never historically jumped out the window for black people. It's like
Period.
the female.
I
It's like
agree.
you have a feminist movement right behind Hillary, right, and stuff like this. But it's like,
But none of them
are they
voted
really
for
for
it.
black
Right,
women?
Right. They voted with their husband.
You
Right.
know.
They voted with their husband.
So the LGBT community, yeah, for everybody. But are you really with gay black men?
But what it all comes down to, like we're all saying here, they have their loyal followers, you including yourself. They're going to keep those people. But what they're doing is basically, like I said, it's free market. It's disrupting the market. They just do, well, then, this is disrupting the market, but it's just free market. They have to pay a cent. They have to do probably a press release afterwards. It doesn't cost anything.
But let me
But
ask
it's
you a question.
free marketing.
Let me ask you a question, right? R. Kelly, Predator, 30 years, right? Or 25 years, whatever, right? This dude is able to pray. Remember back in back in those days, Aaliyah, people knew. I'm still rocking with his music.
Right.
I'm gonna go to his concert, I'm gonna buy his stuff, I'm gonna support him. So he's allowed to prey on young black women for 3 decades. This is what happens. This is what happens when we don't check people. This is what happens when you don't check someone. R. Kelly should have been checked 30 years ago, 25 years ago.
Right.
Why are you with this young girl? Why? Married who? How? What? No,
Right.
banning you. But when we do not check these people, this is how this predatory, foolish behavior can persist. You
And
see
so,
what I'm
and, so
saying?
you're
This is
saying,
why.
and so you're saying with Gucci, Prada, and Burberry, the black community needs to check them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, you look at the Jewish community, you dare say anything about a Jew or some, they're shutting you down, man. You can't, Mel Gibson said some anti-Semitic things in Hollywood. Shut him down.
You're right.
He's making bootleg movies on the side with his own
Listen,
pocket.
hey, yo, that's so real.
No, they shut him down.
They shut him down for
He
real.
had one of the biggest movies ever.
Ever.
And now he got
He
ice.
can't even do a commercial or a sitcom.
Right. You're
So that's
right.
what that
You're
community
so
does
right.
when
Right.
when you degrade them or you say these things that are against, you can't bring up the Holocaust in a way and then talk like that, but let you say some bring some stuff about a noose or some slavery, or it's okay, we shall ever come, forgive, I'ma still support you and give you my money. We never gonna get no place.
I get what you're saying, man.
Yeah, I got it.
I've been saying this for years.
And I'm not knocking people who buy Gucci.
Just jam.
I'm not knocking Jam. I'm not saying, hey.
Even if you were, it's okay.
I mean, it's, like what you're saying, we can actually control the market, have them actually respect us, earn our business, but we don't, like you said, we don't come together and work.
We don't.
And the people let you know that.
So y'all go.
I'm real.
You gonna be the guinea pig?
I guess so. It's okay. It's
Okay, I'm probably the biggest fans of Nike ever. I don't think I wouldn't even wear another brand. I don't know why I'm
Even though their shoes are ripping every other, there's another player whose shoes rip like wide open.
Wide open.
Obama was at the first game.
It happens to the best of us. Yeah, you make millions and millions of products, whatever it may be. But if they did something crazy, okay, fine. I'd probably say, hey, I gotta stop buying Nike. I'd actually switch. You know what I'm saying? But I've never been in a situation where the company I supported, whatever it may be, and then they did something I thought was sketchy, whatever it may be. But I think we just have to come together, man, and sort of say, hey, shut this place down. Let's take them out of business. We control the culture, man. Everybody wants to dress like us. Everybody wants to be like us. They're like, hey, nope, we're not going to be wearing that anymore.
But here's where it goes all right. Again, TIP Tip came out, like, was going, shooting daggers at these dudes for a whole 2 weeks.
Oh,
Right? After Gucci and Prada and Burberry, right? And then here comes Money Mayweather going into the Gucci
Coon
store.
of the century.
I buy wherever I want. I buy my Gucci down to my head, to my toes. And
I think that's the
what,
irony as well,
and then
because-
so what's gonna happen is you have a set of people who are on the fence about if they were gonna boycott. They're gonna say, you know what, me ain't gonna let these men dictate what I wanna do. So again, it goes back to what you saying, Akil, in terms of there's no group think. We don't have group think when it comes to our culture and when it comes to our buying power. We end up getting in this space where, well, she will say that she's doing better than me. And, you know, we start to look at each other more as a one-on-one type of situation, individually, competitively, and how people live in versus you live in, as opposed to saying, how are we as a collective living? How are we changing, you know, the dynamics of the world? You know, it's sad, but you know, again, I think that yes, we should boycott. But in this instance, like I'll boycott Burberry. Gucci, I don't know. Gucci looked like they purposely did this. Like this was like strategy. Burberry, they look like they didn't have a clue, and they outlandishly didn't care. And when they said they didn't have a clue, meaning they didn't feel like this hair was disrespectful enough in their mind.
Stop it right there. Stop it right there. There should not be a place on this planet who don't know that a noose hanging from someone's
But
neck.
we're not important to them enough for them to say that this is a problem.
Well,
and that's what I'm saying.
That's a different thing.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's my point. My point
gotta
is,
make that point.
yeah, my point is, they were like, fuck them, fuck these black people. You dropping that news around your neck, this is high fashion, high couture. Whoever feel away. Somebody in the office say, yep, approve. Knowing that black people would probably have a problem with it, but they're not our base.
In some
They're
of these
not our
fashion
consumers.
shows, some
So
of
we
the
don't care.
outfits are made months in advance. You know weeks and months out what the outfit is doing. It's not like we're just showing up to the biggest fashion show in the world.
And you're dropping out, yeah. So and again, it goes back. And remember, all of this had really
had
happened
teams of
during
people.
the New York Fashion Weekend. This had all happened within the New York Fashion Week.
Yeah.
And then big companies like MCM who had the Montclair had a jacket with blackface. No, they had blackface. They had a bubble coat jacket with the blackface all around, right? And that was a year back. So then we go and dig up, and this is where I think us as a black race, us as a community, we to be sometime I gotta be like, man, are you doing too much? Montclair been had that jacket. They've been doing these reckless things. And none are even saying nothing. I just love it. Like nobody didn't peep that Montclair had a jacket with blackface all over it. And now that Gucci have a problem, oh no, are you going to pick up the archives and the rest companies? That to me is where, that's to me where we wrong. And there are certain people that have been preaching it for a long time. Yo, stop buying them things, buy your own, and we still going out and supporting it.
The problem is as well.
I want a Gucci belt for Christmas, by the way.
Indoctrinated with stupidity.
You reference T.I. and Floyd Mayweather. Those are not role models in the community.
Exactly.
I could give a crap what either of those guys
Good point.
I think the thing is you have to have the right role models, the right people
Standing
who
up.
saying, hey, let's come together and say, well, I think some of them just don't really want to say it to affect their brand or affect who they are. They just,
And then you never know when you're going to work with that company. You never know. Because
it's a Michael Jordan effect as well.
It's a Michael Jordan effect. And then look at Gucci. Gucci basically sat down with Dapper Dan, right? So here's an all-encompassing story now with the whole Gucci situation.
Can I say one thing
Go
before
ahead.
you say that? Usually when these companies do something wrong, they get some head Negro, and then they talk to him, and then there's a deal that is
Well, he
made
has
out, and then it goes
But
down.
Dapper Dan
I'm just saying that's usually the structure.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Whenever they shoot a
that's
cop,
what
they
they
just get
apologize
some
for.
random police chief,
yeah.
put him in front, and then
No.
and then
You're right. That's how they apologize.
That's how they
He
apologize.
actually had a deal with it.
But go ahead with what you were
But
saying.
Dapper has a deal with them, right?
Yeah.
And for years, Dapper wasn't getting any credit for the stuff he put out. So what basically happened is Dapper Dan put out a jacket from back in the 90s. The dope boys used to what we call flip Gucci with the drug dealers and make certain gears for them or whatever, clothing for them, right? They never gave him royalties for it, and then you see white people wearing it in high fashion magazines. So people from the black culture like Jay-Z and Steve Stout then say, hey, what's going on here? We have a situation where this dude Dapper Dan came up with that style. And yeah, it's Gucci, but he came up with that style. He needs to be paid some type of retribution. So now, in doing that, now they have a relationship with Dapper. They have a relationship with Dapper, and Dapper comes and he tells them, listen, y'all wrong for what y'all did. So here's what y'all need to make y'all the higher up your offices and your heads of divisions or whatever need to now be managed and have a little bit more melanin in the mix, you know what I'm saying? So I think things like that, that's a good thing to me. More so than boycotting them. Putting us in positions of power. Look at Virgil, who used to be Kanye West man, Kanye West dude. He's now the face of Louis Vuitton for men. That I don't think that would have happened if you didn't have some type of cultural diversity. So something like this, to me, is a gift, but is a curse, but it's also a gift. Because then, you know what's going to happen? There's going to be another young Dapper Dan. And instead of him going through his whole life flipping clothes and not being paid for it, he's going to be in there from the jump. He's going to be getting a check.
Okay,
and that's a good thing.
One thing that I would say, right? In the last Jay-Z verse, he stated that. Well, he stated. Remember when Cristal was like, "Oh, I didn't know all these black people would be drinking Cristal and so on and so forth." So Jay-Z said, "Okay, we switched to Ace of Spades."
Right.
Got with the Ace of Spades and then bought out the company. I think Jay-Z owns Ace of Spades, and he said he sent it last year. It's half a B, and that's mine.
Right.
So anytime we buy Ace of Spades, that money goes to his. It's his. It's a structure, and then he puts people in place.
Right.
So I think we need to just shift to owning our own shit, which is the Jay-Z kind of way of doing it. It's the title, it's the Ace of Spades. It was the Rockaway until he sold it.
Right.
And so why do we go out and spend money with people who have monkey, who have blackface, who have Lewis's?
Okay.
Why can't we just take the Jay-Z approach, own our own shit, and then we don't have this problem anymore?
Well, that's a good segue into just supporting our local brands.
Whoa!
Segway queen!
The middle is back.
The middle is back. You got something?
No, I didn't.
That was good.
But yeah, that's another topic that we were talking about in the group, just supporting our own local brands. We have the Queen and King collection. We have Apollo Legion. We have DPMM.
Listen,
Don't
y'all
pay
cannot
me
get
no
that messed up.
mind. I
Don't
always
let London shout out, don't pay me no mind.
yes. I always say it
Salute
out.
to him.
Say
Forget our
that,
intro
say
music,
the
by the
initials
way.
to that really fast.
Huh?
DPMM.
Don't pay me no mind.
He had to do it, he did it again. He said it and then he was like,
it's called Best Out. That's what it's called.
Don't pay me no mind.
It's called Best Out. I love them shirts. Shout out to
Yeah, and that's one thing I do believe in, supporting our own.
Yes.
So I do have some type of clothing from each one of those brands,
Right.
and I believe that we should go ahead and capitalize and make, all of our local owners big. Why not?
We're not even local, just even our community.
Yeah, branch out to the other Caribbean islands, make them know us.
So I watched shout out to Taffa again. I watched his last ambassador.
The one from
with
yesterday?
with the
Actually,
young
I didn't
lady.
get a chance to
I was
watch.
so inspired by Top, I actually signed up for Via.
Oh
I
wow.
literally signed up for Via. I was like, no, I
Just
can't watch
so-
this at my house. I have
Right.
Direct TV. Direct TV, you can be gone about a week. But I signed up for Via.
Wow. you going up against the big boy. I'm like me care.
I don't care.
But yeah, so I was watching Taffa's episode, the episode with I forgot her name. Kian.
I didn't watch that one. I watched the one before that.
I think it's Kian
Oh, I
Collins.
don't have Via yet.
And she's doing bathing suits.
Yes.
And that's the cool thing, right? So when you watch and then there's a young lady out of St. Croix called Adiani, you should know her. She does clothing as well. But pretty much what you have is a lot of unheard talent as well. And that's what we gotta let people know about too. And it's about supporting people when they brand in big.
yes.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you could support them when they're popular. Because again, I think black people is bandwagon. Shoot me if you want. We are bandwagon.
I don't know about all that. But I
Yeah,
think we just
bro.
have to support each other, even if we don't know each other. Like Felix.
Right.
I never met him. I met him last year briefly. But I bought his stuff before I even knew him. I'm like,
Right,
this
right.
is cool. This is dope. I respect it. And then when I met him in person, I'm like, oh man,
Right.
I'm gonna support this even heavier because he's a cool dude, whatever it may be. But it's all about supporting things. I was sharing stuff on Facebook. I didn't know who this guy was.
Right.
For certain brands, I share on Facebook, events, whatever it may be. If it's dope, it's positive, I'm gonna share it. I don't care. I don't know who you are, but you gotta share the love, man. You gotta love. Who cares?
Shout out to Dope World too.
Dope World,
Yeah. Trapper.
Yeah, there's something. I ain't even have. I haven't gotten a pair, a hat or anything.
No, but it's a
didn't get a
brochure.
chance.
But I need to go
Yeah.
and
No,
do
it's a
something.
brochure.
They had some dope. Their clothes are dope too. But yeah, man, supporting local is a good thing. I think it's long overdue where we actually need to do there needs to be like a
Pop up with all.
not just a pop up. I want to do like not a time show, a modeling show
Oh, okay.
with all of the local that's an idea. Somebody could jack that.
And actually,
We should do shows and stuff.
And actually, speaking of pop-ups or local brands, there's a pop-up.
Made in the US.
Yeah, made in the USVI right now on Main Street. Actually, we have a pop-up event Thursday night.
Yeah, they do.
5:30, I think, Main Street.
Yes.
At the other side of Main Street where the library used to be. But yeah, I think we have a pop-up event. About 5:30.
Shout out to
Thursday
Janet.
night.
Shout out to Janet. She does the art. She did the art for the one school, the Dover. And my school is still being finished up. We're finishing it. Shout out to Jenny. It's a lot. It was a lot of work. She's very detailed, but can't wait to show you the pictures from it. Yeah, the finished product. But there's a lot of people out there in the world now that put in a lot of work on the ground or that get no recognition. And again, if you're spending $30-$40 at somebody bar, will remain unknown. We won't call the name of the bars out here, but aren't locally owned. Then you should be at least, and again, I see a lot of people going to Windmill. So shout out to Rashidi, shout out to Sabru. So yeah, that support the local, and I think that's just something that our younger generation we are doing a lot better
Yes.
than our
Yes.
forefathers.
Yes.
Like we really the support. So I can't even say that we.
I think we're worse than that.
You don't think we
That's
support?
a good point. That's a good point, Pete.
I think
That's
so.
a good point.
I think so.
Cap
At
is
least
still-
I know my family. I know So I can only see for what I see from my own home, but
Yeah, but
I don't know.
y'all don't see that y'all don't see that there's a lot more. I see more people wearing young local people clothing
Okay.
than I
Yeah.
see
I
them
see.
wearing
Okay, I see what you're saying.
like big brands. Like
Yeah.
seriously, when
I
you think
agree.
about it, how much King Queen shop people gonna buy? But they buying it, and I ain't knocking it, you know. But that's just the reality. Like we are better at supporting our younger generation than our forefathers. You know, I think
Yes
it
and no.
goes past
Yes.
clothing though. I think it goes past clothing. And we're just we're a culture of pop culture. We're I guess a community of pop culture. So we more into like fashion and everything, but we don't I guess we haven't gotten to the bag yet where we're supporting Lou Henry and having him flush out our septic tanks and you know
Well, they own
we're
they own a
supporting.
big part of that market anyway. There's two brothers.
I mean,
basically.
they're number one and they're number two business.
Literally.
Yeah.
But,
we need a plug. We need a plug.
Yeah, but you know, I don't see us necessarily. So to your point, I don't see us necessarily supporting like the bigger businesses, like businesses that just ain't into fashion and music. We more into the music and fashion thing, which is cool. But I think we need to start stepping up and saying, hey, yo, you know, Rashidi Ba. That's like the only place out there, like young local Virgin Haven, you know.
Which was live last Friday, man.
Ooh, you was at Virgin Haven? What?
It was live.
You know,
That was live, man.
Yeah.
Tearing up some salmon and
their food is good. Their food is good.
Yes.
But you know, just supporting them local businesses outside of just music and fashion, because we, you know, that's cool and all, and we should continue doing it. But we also need to start finding out who out there, you know, running some of these businesses that we don't know. Case in point, Jamie, JC Consulting. That's something that we need to be supporting. If your resume paper look like trash, look like shit, you need to give her a call. I try to think who else out
Yeah,
there.
Pastel.
But Pastel is a non-profit. And after I blanked out the other day, I don't know. I feel so ashamed.
Yes.
I look like I went cuckoo for people. I went my feet.
Not really.
But
also-
you know,
also
Pete,
to add to
AP
that.
cigars,
AP
you know,
cigars,
yeah,
AP
that type
cigars,
of thing, you know.
call me, email me, DM me. I got you.
But also, you know, I think as well, we need more entrepreneurship. It's good that we have this entrepreneurship and we can support it, and these guys are able to make money, and hopefully, you know, they'll be more successful. But we also want to encourage more young people to get out there.
I think it's changing, man. The last 4 or 5 years, man, it's crazy. Nobody wants to work for anybody else these
'Cause
days.
it's
Everybody wants to work for themselves
Yeah.
these days.
It's shitty working for other people, man, and I hope that our generation gets that.
Well,
You know,
just to put things in perspective,
you're not gonna get the bag working for
$1,000 a day puts you at a $500,000 a year. No, yeah, 365. Sorry,
365.
yeah. 1,500, 2,000 puts you at a $500,000 a year. So we gotta start conditioning our minds to realize that living at a higher level is attainable. It is not something that's difficult. It's not super difficult. Another thing that we have to realize too is there's sites like NX, places where if you don't have knowledge on something, this isn't like how it was for our parents where they actually had to go to school, or they had to know a man that know a guy that knew a guy that knew a guy who put them into the information. No, the information is literally right here. It are right here 24/7, able to like just like right now I'm trying to start a business outside of my other businesses. And as much as I've been in business, I still like, wow, I don't know nothing. I dumb. like I call in different entities, you know, to try to find out how to connect these little things. And for a person who's been in doing business for as long as I've been doing it, you know, we still don't know. But then when you look at something like Stir It Up and you see a young person and you see the young people that run and go Stir It Up and you see how easy, I don't want to say easy, you see how it looks easy, or they make it look so easy, and the product that they're delivering to the people and the amount of people that support, you realize even more so that,
Well,
it's attainable.
It's funny you say that. Of course, we all know one of the owners here used to work for a competitor right down the street.
Right.
So even though you're working somewhere, every day you go to work, you can learn something. You can learn from the good, you can learn from the bad. If you have a good boss, vice versa. You learn the good from the bad. You can learn from their business and then you go, oh, I can do this even better.
Right.
Which of course we have this right here.
Right.
But you said make it look easy. I'm sure this is not easy.
It's not.
Because they're putting a good product out. I think
Right.
they make it look easy because
Because the people coming through the door.
Right. It's a good product.
Yeah,
It's a good product.
and good problems is the people with a line out the door. That's a good problem. You
Yeah.
want that type of
You know it's good
problem.
stuff in there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But
But also, I think that we have to, I don't know, understand investment is also financial education. We've been speaking about that for a while as well.
Right.
Understanding what is a good investment, what is a bad investment. Is a car a good investment? Should you buy some kind of property? There's a lot of hurricane damaged property around the island right now. Should young people be trying to gather all the money that they can and invest in one? Looking for land? You're looking for these kinds of things. And,
But to kind of go against your point right there, right? And I don't want to go against it, but here's where I think that there's a problem.
Mhm.
There's a lack of partnership in the black community. So meaning, I get 20 grand, you get 20 grand, you get 20 grand, you get 20 grand, right? Us here is 80 grand, right? Right close to 100,000. We just have a problem with saying, yo, I can go in business with people. And that right there is what has killed us.
Trust issues.
Trust
We have
issues. And that the little issue of us not collaborating, I think is the biggest thing that's keeping us back from advancing. Straight up and down. Everybody want the bag for themselves. Everybody want to own the house for themselves. And at the end of the day, if you have proper communication up front, yo, big man, I don't want to get fucked. We ain't going paperwork so that we good. Because the old time saying is a partnership is a what? A leaky ship. But at some point, our generation, because we ain't getting the checks them and getting the bags that other people been getting, we gonna have to start to collaborate to move up, to advance. All of us put 80 grand, you could shop that someplace and find a 6-bedroom apartment complex.
Well, maybe we need to do that.
Maybe we need to do that. Huh?
I don't like any of you guys.
Negro.
Whatever. You guys will be the first person I would collaborate with.
Yeah.
But some of this, right? When I lived in Norway for a little while, and I was shocked at some of the educational system, right? A lot of the projects within the educational program that I was in were group projects.
Right.
And in my bachelor's degree, it was all individual.
Right.
But when you look at how they run the country, it is a socialist system. So education was free. I got to go there to school for free. If people want to study for free, go to Norway, it's free.
Right.
The healthcare is free. If you lose your job, you get like 60% of your salary for a year.
Oh, wow.
If you get pregnant, your wife gets like a year off with the child with her full salary. So your whole society is geared towards working together.
Right.
We would have to go back to, yeah, she's still right. We have to go back to elementary school and begin to have our young Virgin Islanders working together, group project after. So you just have a mindset of, we gotta work it out. So like when we would do a project, it was like for them, I'm trying to figure it out. Like what do we do? And they're like, okay, boom, here's what we're gonna do. And it was like second nature. So for them to go into a business, they already have it in their mind. Boom. You see what you gotta do. What you do? You good at the marketing business. You got it. And so they already What I'm trying to say is that it doesn't just poof. It doesn't just come. This stuff has to be ingrained in you. But we can learn it.
Right. And we could teach it.
And we have to learn it.
And we have to learn it and we have to teach it. So, this is where things like pastel comes into play.
And nobody showed up.
Yeah.
I love you, VI.
All
Nobody
blood
showing
was
up to
shared.
clean up the beaches.
But this is where these things come in play. Like, we want kids to see that we as a collective can work together. Because, again, I think that our time, even though we're millennials and we still feel young, with my gray mane right here, you know, I know that my time clocking at me. So I don't even think that there's any more hope. Let me not say I don't think there's any more hope. I don't think that the likelihood of changing minds, hearts and minds, is going to happen between us. You're not going to change all of the hearts and minds of your kids, right? But the best thing that you can do is raise your kid to be a sharer, to be somebody who wants to collaborate. And so for all the parents that did, I think that's something.
It has to be collective. Because you can't be wanting to share with a bunch of thieves and wolves and stuff like that. So everybody has to be on the same page. Because if I'm just like, yeah, guys, and you know,
that's where being less fortunate comes into play. Because if you're less fortunate and you always have to find and fend for yourself, and you always got to try to eat, so then now your whole mentality is, I gotta eat first. So this is where poverty comes into play. So a place
poverty mindset.
Poverty mindset is what has killed us, essentially. And that's kind of what happened to all our race. Essentially, that's what, like slavery kind of put us in that mind frame without us even realizing that we were put in that mind frame.
And it's the same way how we don't work together.
Right.
Every other ethnicity, they work together.
Yes.
Automatically,
Yes.
you have brothers or sisters or
Yes.
cousins.
Yes.
And then I think my sister brought this up a few months ago. Every time someone say, "Oh, don't do business with family," I'm like, that was ingrained from us in slavery. But that's we shouldn't do.
But that's a one set of people that you should do for me. I could find your MS. I could find you. I know your age.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I could find you. You ain't going no place.
But I've tried to do
and I will kidnap. And I will kidnap your child. I know you said.
I've tried to do business with family.
Please don't take that serious.
I've tried to do business with family.
Hey,
What happened?
a couple of minors kidnapped a child from Atlanta. Brought her here and police in
I'm
jail now.
in jail now. So see that? Philly point on that. So guess what? Don't listen to Ian and kidnap anybody. You will go to jail.
The mother died, which is her daughter, and she wanted to take custody of the
I
child.
was there in church. Wow.
The father came down here.
And try to go to church.
No, she took the child from there.
Oh wow.
Which
Don't be stealing kids, man. You
Philly-
can't be doing that.
which
And then
Philly-
be trying to fly down to the Virgin Islands.
Which really gives us a great segue. Should cutting your son's hair be discussed or parenting in the Virgin Islands, right? So we saw this post on Facebook where this father had his son had long hair.
Not just long, like super,
Super long.
long. Like long down, you know.
Whether it's super long or
You
super
look kind
short.
of feminine.
Do you
You look kind of feminine.
but don't you, I feel the father have to consult with him. Period. Like raising a kid is not a one person job. And the moment we start to take that stance by saying, well, I as a father and I don't want my son doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Bosses, well, I as a father and let's find a common ground. As opposed to, no, what I want going. Because that one mindset thing, yeah man, you gonna kill
But
you.
you as a father, and this is your son,
Nah.
do you not know from a male perspective what is better for him?
I think we're the majority owner, not majority owner.
Wow! Who has the majority stake in the child? I think we're going to go stop.
This dude is gonna have a document when the baby pop up, like sign here, contract, sign here.
40%.
40%.
Honestly, I don't have
I'm going with 60% of the child.
Who's watching the kid more or has a kid more? I think they should have
Yo,
kids.
you-
Yeah, but I still think there should be some kind of
But then that will always be the mommy. That will the majority of the time. That will be the
Not
mother.
necessarily, Ian. No, it's not.
There's deadbeat mothers out there, man.
There
There are.
There's
There
I think
are.
sometimes
a plethora of
they do it
deadbeat dads.
despite
There's a good
whatever
portion
reason.
of
Good portion of deadbeat
mothers
moms.
out there.
I think who's the majority should be able to do make the decision.
No, but
Come on.
so you don't think there should be some kind of conversation?
Conversation?
Well, hey, the night before,
No.
hey,
No.
no?
Wow.
If the kids sleeping in my house
Wow,
more,
Jam.
they're gonna get whatever haircut I decide to give them.
Wow.
Well, that's Gestapo tactics.
Yeah, yeah, you lit. Because I can't see,
That's
like,
rough. That's
I have a
dictatorship
daughter,
right
right?
there.
I have a daughter,
There's a bunch
right?
of deadbeats that just wanna come in and chime in on the weekends when they get the kids like a little,
Okay,
once a
okay.
month and then
Yes,
whatever
yes,
they be.
yes.
I'm tired, I see it all the time, I'm tired.
Tired
For,
of
for
shit.
you, Ian, and
They get the kid once a month and they post it on social media for like all these pictures, but they only get their kid once a month. That's the only time you see the kid that once a
Yeah,
month.
but do you realize by taking that stance, right? What's the word? Divisive. That's divisive. Because what you're basically saying, I don't care what you have to say. I taking care of the child more than you. So why I say goes. And essentially, you couldn't have the kid without the other person. Like it's a two-way street.
No,
So
no,
honestly, it
no,
should be
no.
50.
If you wanna make more
No.
decisions, take the
No.
kid more, that's all plain and simple.
Usually, sorry, go
so
ahead.
in Ian's case, with your daughter,
Right.
suppose her mom says, well, she gets up one day and say, hey, I'm gonna perm her hair, and she didn't have a conversation with you. How would that make you feel?
I gonna feel salty about it. I gonna feel salty. I gonna be like, yo, like how you gonna just pick up on it?
Because you're supposed to have some
Pour
kind of
my hand.
dialogue.
No, even though I might don't care. Cause I the type of dude, especially with my daughter, just don't have her. Level her up. You know, advance her. I'm not saying that perm hair is an advancement, but you know, I'm just saying, I don't comb my hair. So I don't know why you try and comb my hair. You try and comb my hair to make to ease the burden of having to comb my hair. So I get it. But I don't want you to just go down to the Santo and put a gel in her hair and just, you know, frying her hair one time without saying, yo, papi.
But does the mother, if it's a female, what I'm trying to say, right?
Mothers always feel like they could go and just do that bullshit.
Okay.
And pick up,
wow,
yeah,
whoa,
doing
hey,
it. Sorry.
hey, man, take it easy. There's firing shots
That's
all over
true.
the place, okay?
No,
The
they
point,
can't.
I wasn't trying to
Can't
make
do
that
that.
point, okay? But we're gonna get back to it. But a female child, I think the mother should have more influence. And on a male child, the father should have more influence.
And I'm not saying
Now,
that.
okay.
But there still should be some kind of conversation.
Yes,
dialogue.
yes, there should be, but there may be some instances where you have to make executive decisions.
Who gets to make a decision?
No.
And so
no,
we're not in 2019 where, hey, this is what's going to
Cell
happen.
phone.
Correct.
You could be in the middle of the Sahara Desert. I don't know. You got to make a
Okay,
decision.
alright. So say it's one of those instances where you can't reach a significant other. Yeah, pull the trigger. I get it, right? But you better have some type of receipt showing me that you had mentioned this before you pull the trigger. So meaning, here's your daughter with natural hair. I want to perm her hair.
I agree.
I'm letting you know I can't reach you. I'm texting you. I'm giving you 15 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour to get back to me to let me know. You don't get back in an hour, bang.
I agree.
That
Yeah.
is fair.
It-
But not just, I see some of these women out there, like, I know a female out here. She got her son dressing like a little girl, like moving like a little girl, getting like a puppy show. And every time I see it, I'll be like, look at this.
Elaborate.
And dress it.
She get, not
And dress
dressing.
it.
No,
not
you
the
see, this is
dressing.
why he needs to
okay.
elaborate.
No,
But to me, she have him like he had died and like she gave him like a puppy show on TV. Like I was doing like some cool and type like for a little boy to be that type of like you know that this little boy that gonna trigger something in that little minute.
No, I don't agree with that.
I don't feel
I
you should be dressing young boys in skirts and perming the hair and coloring the hair and stuff like that.
So you're saying Kanye's not a role model?
You're damn
Hell
right he's
no.
not a role model.
Kanye
You know what I mean?
been not a role model.
And you had some instances where some of these, I think it's some of these superstars, actors, right? Madonna went to Africa and got a child, and there was another one who went to. Remember there was a thing.
Angelina Jolie.
Remember the thing was flying to Africa and getting
Getting
like
a baby
African
and
children
coming
and
back.
bringing them
Yeah.
back, right? And I don't know the name or whoever, but some of these celebrities were dressing the male children up from the age of 3, 4, and 5 in skirts. And
Kilts.
skirts.
Kilts.
Flat out skirt,
Right.
high heels, perming the hair,
Right.
and then braiding it, and the child looked like a little girl. So it came to it was like the discussion was like, is this influence from the mother?
So
Where's the father to say that? Is
So-
the father going to say anything? Should the child just be able to? So how do we differentiate?
so here's a good question.
Because if you are gay, and that is how you turn out to be, then hey, I have nothing to say. But I do not believe
So you should impose
I should
that
be
on
like,
a kid.
you want to be gay? You want to be gay, or I should push you in that direction. You check what I'm saying? You don't
That
go
was
up to
my
you don't
next
go to a
question.
4-year-old or a 6-year-old and say, here's a gun. You want to shoot somebody? You don't influence them. Is what I'm saying.
Right,
if they
right.
go along their life path and that's what they become, you accept and say, hey, that's what it is.
Right.
I think them letting children express themselves as free as they would like to be. I mean, granted, I'm not a mother as yet, but that's how I would want to raise my children.
Yeah, I feel
I
fair.
don't want to restrict them on their creative possibilities.
But what we're saying is that if you have a son and you force him to wear a dress,
Yeah, I wouldn't force them to if he doesn't want to wear a dress.
If
I mean,
he
I would
wants to wear a
explain.
dress.
I would explain it to him first. Hey, this is what little boys wear. This is what little girls wear. Usually, is this still what you want to do? If he says yes, and I feel like he's old enough to comprehend it. Okay.
exactly. So then on his life path, he's making that decision.
Correct. Yeah, I
Right.
wouldn't
But,
force it upon
but
him.
if he's too young to know, then it's you putting that
Putting
on
that
him.
on him. And I think that happens a lot out there in the community, not just here in St. Thomas or the Montreal, but globally. I see a lot of parents are almost like giving their child a alley-oop to be certain things, right? Now, say one, say two. You get your child and you don't let him go outside and you make him study all the time. You giving your son or your daughter the alley-oop to be a neurophysicist, right? A neurosurgeon or whatever, right?
Or
So-
a party animal
Oh,
in the car.
yeah, so you basically giving them the alley-oop to be a brainiac child or whatever. So that's where it comes into play, where parenting is a delicate
Yes,
wow,
absolutely.
straight up.
Absolutely.
Like you don't want to give too little, but you don't want not give too little. You want to give just enough that they could figure it out for themselves. You know.
And I think it's about respect, right? So I do agree with what you all are saying and everybody's saying, but I think in those decisions, everybody has to be brought to the table.
Exactly.
They have to be, because that's
I
respect.
agree.
We have
Exactly.
stuff around the table, like what we're doing is, right now is a discussion, so
Dialogue.
respect. It's respect,
You gotta
right?
respect each other.
Exactly, you know?
No, listen to it. You get respect when you
No,
should.
man, I think, you know,
Do
you gotta,
wise.
when you make certain decisions, you have to respect your partner.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. You have,
Regardless if y'all are together or
and
not.
even if y'all ain't together, like I don't think somebody should have the right. Regardless, no, if they're a deadbeat, they're a deadbeat, right? They ain't doing nothing. They ain't putting up no help.
You can't just show up.
Yeah, you can't just show up and dictate. So I get that. But if I doing enough, yeah, man. Like you can't make the decision solely based off of what your opinion is. That's a no. And that's why I see, and no shot at the women, but I see a lot of women out there like just disrespectful to the men, disrespectful to the fathers, and think that they're right only because the kid is living with them. Not because the kid lives with you does it make it right for you to have all of the say in the decision making of the child's life. I don't care what you say, how you feel. Y'all can see me, I'm out here.
So I have a question.
Get me if you want.
So I have a question for Jan. Is there like an issue between black men and black women? Is there like a power issue?
Oh.
Is there a respect issue? Is there?
Yes, we did this in episode 16.
Yeah, there's undoubtedly, I think, and I might say something,
Black
put my
women
foot in my mouth.
respect black men as much as they respect white men.
What?
You come up with this nonsense.
Hey, talk about it.
I'm just asking a
Talk
question.
about it.
I just asked a question.
You're a fire starter, that's what you
I
are.
just
Talk
asked a
about it.
question.
Fire
That's
starter.
all I did.
John,
That's
you
all I
quiet?
did was ask a question.
John, answer that question.
I just asked a question.
Cause you the female boy, you the voice of the females right now.
Do black
For all the
women
virgin
respect black men as much as they respect white men?
Out the gate.
Not all
if you
the
see,
time.
if you go outside right now and you see a white man, right,
Uh-huh.
and you see a black man, the black man wearing a suit, the white man wearing a suit, how are you going to act towards both men?
The same. You Why you looking at me like that?
'Cause I don't believe you.
He's a
Wow.
decent human being, that's
I
what.
don't believe you.
They-
I do agree with Akil on that. I think Akil is right. For some strange reason. And guess what? I'll even go this far and say this. We the do it. Black men, we the do it too.
I get what you're saying,
It's
though.
true.
We the do it too with white women. Like
We
I
some
work-
of us
if you
revere
see-
white women
yeah,
over
we
black
revere
women.
white women over black women.
I remember,
Facts.
I remember,
I'm just answering for myself.
I remember I worked somewhere, right? And I was a manager. There's only one white guy there, right?
Right.
The one person walks in, automatically assume the one white guy working there is
He's the manager, right?
They walk right by me, right? I'm like, oh, cool, man. Right? They're like, so there's third time, and like there's the manager to the one white guy out there. He's like, no, he's the manager.
The manager.
I was like, hey, I can help you. but we assume.
Yes.
There's a
Yes.
white person in the room.
And that's my point.
There's
So I don't care. Black women, y'all ain't showing us no stuff. White boys in the building, black guys in the building. Oh, Jim! Yes, sir!
Yo, I was having a conversation with some people, right? And I thought I made a good point, right? But then nobody acknowledged it.
Right.
And then a white man right there took the same exact shit that I said and said it. Everybody's like, yeah! I said, fuck no, man. I said the same shit I just said. And then he was like, because he was my friend, he was like, I did. It's totally, I the same exact. The same shit. And then people were like, really? Oh, okay. And then just moved on, like, you know, like that shit.
Next. Doesn't matter.
Do you think
No
that's
respect.
because you're a
Black
black
man
man?
get no respect.
But do you want to put that because you're a black man, or is it just because of you?
Is it because it's just you though? Because
Yeah,
you
that's what
nonsense?
Yeah.
I don't know, but historically, the black man has been disrespected. You know, we haven't had the power.
Look down upon us
Overlooked.
less than.
And so
Overlooked.
has the black woman. You know, she hasn't been
Bamboozled.
given her
Hoodwinked.
led us straight.
It's okay. Black women are taking over now.
They are.
They should.
Pray.
It's long overdue.
Pray.
Hey,
Long overdue.
If Michelle Obama was running the country, I think we would be
Wanna
running
take over my
way
kitchen?
better.
Wanna take over my kitchen? Sorry. That
Wow.
was
I'm not gonna follow you on that one.
You
That
looking
was
for a
wrong.
beat
Yo,
I'm not
down
gonna follow you on that
The
one.
viewers.
We get so far and we go back.
My bad. That was bad. Yeah, man. So I mean, at the end of the day, you just got. I think we got treat everybody like equals, whether they're white, black, Spanish.
We have to retrain because what you just said, that's learned behavior.
Right.
You learn that a certain color, a certain look is boss. That's boss.
And it's
so,
also,
sorry, go
it's
ahead.
also, you say equal, it's also, you gotta treat everyone equally. If you look at
Yeah,
it,
equal.
because you said the suit, black guy in a suit, white guy in a
That's
suit.
so-
Who gives a shit about a suit? Anybody wearing a suit these days? Who wears
It's hot
suits?
out here in St. Thomas.
Sometimes the person who walks up in those slippers, those shorts, and that t-shirt
Guys.
is probably sometimes the most powerful person in the room.
Absolutely.
It's not sometimes even how you dress, it's just how you carry yourself.
You're right, and you're right. It's just about respecting people, period.
Exactly.
You know, and not looking down on somebody based off how they look, based
Correct.
off how they dress, what they
Right.
the color of their skin, or what they drive, or whatever.
Yep.
Just giving people just honest respect. So yeah, this is it. We gotta wrap up the show.
Yeah, wrap it up.
But I want to give a shout out to Spike Lee, because what was so cool with Spike Lee winning the Oscar was that, you know, a lot of times you hear black people like, I don't want an Oscar, I don't want a Grammy, that's the white people's award, and blah 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 blah. My boy didn't say none of that, and you know that's him. That's his type of energy.
He spoke out against
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying before. That's his type of energy. But by golly, an award is an award. A mountaintop is a mountaintop. A peak is a peak.
He's the first black director, right? To win.
I don't know
what did he win it for.
He won it for Black Klansman.
But what
Best
he wrote-
screenplay. I think it's best screenplay.
There's never been a black filmmaker to win best director, as far as I know. So that's still.
But yeah, let's give
but
Spike been putting in this work for a long
Yeah.
time.
Long time.
You know,
Decades.
And to finally get that type of award is a really
Respecting
good
the black man.
Yeah. They respecting him finally. Yeah, man.
So good show, guys.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
show. I can't even play the song. Hold on, let me see. And the phone there, and me out in the street all day.
It's all good, man.
But same time, same place next week. What else? Nobody got nothing going on. I ain't got nothing going on. I can't
Yo,
sell
if you're trying to get it, buy a piece of property, get into some land, link me, Q Jacobs, DM me on Facebook. Let's get that conversation, let's get that movement started.
Okay.
And
it's not as difficult as you think.
And a big thing that people got also realize too is, again, if you don't have the money, if you don't have it, yo, gather up some family members, gather up some friends, man. You say, yo, we ain't going out no more. We're going to hold it down for going out.
Cook some food.
We're going to cook some food, and we're going to put the money to go buy some land. Even if it's just land.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This marijuana thing getting serious. If you put 500, you put 10 plants a man, how much? Is it 100?
$1,000 for 100 plants.
1,000 plants. There's 10 people.
2,500 for 500, 5,000 for 1,000.
Right. So
Bag is serious.
Bag is serious money. So yeah, let's close out.
All right.